is what I just had. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to me. I greatly appreciate it. If you would like, comment, share, and subscribe, hit that bell notified when I post. It costs you nothing. It just lets you know that all of the stuff in the content that you are watching is something that you're appreciative or you're associating yourself with in some way, shape, or form, and you want to get more of that on your FYP. And what's wrong with having a little bit of me on your FYP? It costs you nothing. Just go ahead and just push that bell notification after you get that subscribe button. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We're not hassling. That's just if you want to. You feel called in the reading after you get this. You can also get and book with me through my link tree. But after you get this reading, you could definitely do those things. Or if you want to and feel called or propelled to, you can go and why is there so many lines in the sky right now? It's so many lines in the sky, and I can't even fake it because I'm on live. It's so many lines in the sky. It's so weird because it's a clear, bright sky, and then there's four specific planes that are flying in the sky as I'm speaking, and they're creating little streaks in the sky. And then we got the Two of Swords. Yep, we got the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. I mean, the Seven of Wands. Yep. It literally seems to me like you had to stand still in the energy that you were in, whatever energy you were in. This could be a past situation. What's going on for the collective? It literally seems to me you had to, because before I got on this reading, first of all, let me say something. So before I got on this reading, I had to calm down when I first was trying to do it. That's why it took me so long to even do this reading because I felt so out of place and I felt so out of energy. One and two, I felt like the things that were happening to me were not happening to me; they were happening for me, and I had to realize not though I felt like they were happening to me and not for me. Oh, it's yeah, they just start dissipating. That's crazy. So they were happening to me and not for me, instead of me realizing that they were happening for me and not to me. And I had to really get out of that anxious anxiety energy that I was in. So now let's see what's going on for the collective. What's going on for the collective with the Two of Swords? What's going on for the collective? Let's see what's going on. With the Strength card, whatever you've been doing, you have created some sort of resilience or some sort of, I heard residual with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it was some sort of residual that your you've acquired some way, shape, or form. With the Star card, yep. This could be this is random. This could be somebody that's in the limelight. I don't know why this is specifically because I did just get Chris Brown residuals randomly after I said residuals, and then we got the Seven of Wands. So whatever was happening with this situation or this specific energy, you had to walk away from it because they were trying to keep you stuck and stagnant, especially with the Two of Swords, with the Three of Wands. You had to get yourself into a thinking cat mode. And so you had to leave behind what it is that this person was trying to make for you. Literally. Like they was trying to put you in a box and you're not a person that likes to be kept in the box. You burn the box from the inside out. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Oh, it's the playable game. Oh, okay. What else is going on for the collective? With the King of Pentacles and the Chariot card, you're about to get some sort of this divine masculine or whoever this masculine is that's been in your energy, Leo energy heavy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy heavy, whoever this person is, they could have some sort of tied to somebody at one point in time, or they could have had some sort of tie to somebody, especially with the Chariot car having some sort of rope around this horse. It seems like whatever it is, it could have been where they had to come to the finalization of knowing what it is that they could or couldn't do with this person. And so, or this could be a job, honestly, with oh no, the Queen of Cups, with the Nine of Swords, somebody that made them feel anxious with the Eight of Wands. That's why they're coming in towards you because they don't want to be with this past person that they were once with. And this could be at the workplace, honestly, especially with the King of Pentacles. I keep getting this energy like somebody is doing this at the workplace, or this is as if is close proximity to you, and you didn't know this person was under your nose the whole time until you start realizing what this person was doing and the intentions that they were setting. With the Ten of Cups, We got the Ten of Cups out here, literally. Hold on. We got the Ten of Cups out here. So whatever this was happening with you, or whatever was happening in this current situation with the Knight of Pentacles, yep, it with the Two of Swords and the Strength card, this could have been in the past. Literally, with the King of Cups, it literally seems to me, in the Eight of Cups, you could have walked away from something or someone, and it made you stronger, and you are now getting this Emperor energy. They're summing it up, but it seems like you went through a heartache or a pain with a person that could have been a Leo, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and it put you at a stalemate energy, and you had to get back into your groundedness and get back into the things that you wanted to manifest in order to get to this point of getting to this King of Pentacles with the Chariot card right after that. With the Seven of Pentacles, yep, you are now working on things for yourself. You are now with the Emperor card. You are now working on things for yourself to get this masculine. Whoever this masculine is, they see you for what you are, which is the star, and the High Priestess pops out. And that was the card that flips over. Whatever is this energy is, especially with the Two of Pentacles, this person isn't going to juggle you. This person is going to try and balance out both of y'all finances. Yeah, with the Three of Cups, y'all are going to be balancing each other out and having fun and celebrating. And it's going to feel like a new love, like a young love, but it's gonna be like y'all are mature. Y'all understand what it is that's going on for y'all. This is a new energy with the Four of Swords after being put down and out over something that wasn't meant for you in the first place. Yes, we're on to new energy, honey. With the Eight of Cups, you had to walk away from somebody in order to get to something, or somebody had to walk. This masculine had to walk away from somebody in order to get to this High Priestess. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person maybe at one point in time didn't see your worth. Maybe they were too busy. Like maybe they're a committed a person. When they're with somebody, they're very committed. They're very committed. So they weren't focusing on you like in that manner. This could be at the workplace in some way, shape, or form. But they respected your boundaries and they respected you, and that's what's going to make you know who this person is, because they could have been in a relationship at one point in time when they were friends with you, or when they were talking um as like when they were around you. What's the card? With the Judgment card, yep. And then something came about where they felt like they couldn't juggle or balance the situation out no more. This past situation that they left behind with the Nine of Wands, and so they were tired of all of this stuff happening. And then the Empress card popped out because they actually wanted somebody that was actually going to take them out of the burdens, and this person was putting them in the burdens. And you take them out of the burdens, you make them happy, and so they left this person behind for you. Is what I'm getting. What's going on? Then we got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person, whoever this energy is, was anxious about doing this. We got the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles back to back to back. First of all, if we don't talk about it, we got the Chariot with the Strength, the Star, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Judgment, and the Empress, and I ain't even done no clarifying cards. Yeah, this is a very potent energy. This is the new vibration that we're in as a collective. It seems like to me that whatever was happening is happening for the benefit with the Five of Wands to stop all of this conflict that's going on, or that was going. Like God has set His judgment. God has set His judgment. That's why He's telling you to be calm, because it says, "Peace, be still, and let God fight your battles." Literally. So now that you know what it is that's going on, you're no longer putting forth the effort to sit there and be in the energy of, man, maybe I should fight back, maybe I should get back. Now you're in the energy of like, God got this, the dear Heavenly Father got this, whoever you believe in got this, because it's no longer any type of going away from peace. It's no more pushing yourself to do something. Either you're going to do it, you have the energy to do it, or you're going to just sulk in whatever the thing. Yeah, it's a situation that was complete. You're either going to sulk in and just let the situation die down with the Magician card, or you're going to use your resources so that you can get back to the point of getting back balance with your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy. With the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, some situation with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini has actually come to a completion in some way, shape, or form, and you're about to get this Emperor, this divine masculine energy, and we got the Emperor and the Empress. We got the Emperor and Empress. I keep telling y'all this, y'all don't believe me. Every time the Emperor or the Empress is going to come out, every time the Emperor comes out, the Empress is going to come out. It doesn't matter. With the sun card, yep, you done found your happiness in something, or you done found your happiness in someone else, or you found it in yourself. You could be focusing on your balancing yourself out. And another thing that I was saying, like I had to do a reading, so it was actually as if it took me a minute to get back up here because, like I was talking about, I literally was so frustrated yesterday that I had to really regroup and I couldn't get on live because it was so much energy that was happening in the cosmos, and I couldn't quite put my finger on what was happening. But then when I put my finger on it, I was astonished. So I just needed a moment to regroup and rethink. Okay, what's the end game card? Please figure out the ancestors. And I do apologize for being up here late uh late as I am. With the Ace of Swords, yep. Didn't I just say some sort of new opportunity is coming to you? With the Queen of Swords popping out right behind that, it seems like you have manifested the things that you've thought about. You manifested the things that you've thought about, especially with the Temperance card. You've manifested the things that were meant for you, and then we got the King of Swords. Yep. So it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you at one point in time had to match the energy of, and you got into that energy specifically. But it seems like to me that with the Empress energy, you had to find what it is that was meant for you, and you felt like this person wasn't meant for you because they used to cause you make they used to call you and say stuff to you that made you feel like you were inferior. And they used to make you feel inferior by doing things, by taking money, keeping money from you, doing things from you, hiding stuff from you. What else is going on? With the moon card, yep, hiding stuff from you. The moon card. Somebody was keeping secrets from you with the Queen of Swords, but you had to balance that Queen of Swords and that Temperance energy out and balance out your emotions with the Four of Cups and realize that this situation wasn't meant for you. With the Six of Cups, it's literally like somebody else was meant for you, or somebody tried to say with the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody tried to say that you were their divine counterpart in some way, shape, or form because y'all matched each other's energy. But it literally seems to me that with the Hierophant, that sometimes opposites attract, and that's why a lot of times the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands be popping out together. That's what I usually be getting, or the King of Pentacles and the Empress card. Sometimes that pops out together too. Then we got the Four of Wands with the Sun card. Yep, this is one of the best energies that I've gotten in a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. These are one of the best energies that I've gotten in a minute. With the Queen of Pentacles. Yep, it literally seems to me as if you have balanced yourself out. You have built the foundation. You have found your happiness. You have found your belief in the dear Heavenly Father, whoever you believe in, the divine ancestors, the spirit team. You have finally seen your light through the darkness. You have seen your light through the darkness. You have came out on top, and my chest chakra just went on. You have transcended what it is that was causing you some sort of what is it called? I was about to say leverage, but no, a wedge in what it is that you were trying to get towards. What's the Ace of Swords? What's clarify the Ace of Swords? If the Ace of Wands pop out, I'm telling you now. We got the Queen of Wands. Oh, these are the clarifying cards. We got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely Empress energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you done changed and transmuted the energy that was coming in towards you with the Six of Swords by going away from something else because you were not focused on what it is. You weren't focused on your destiny when you were with this person. You was focused on this love to try and build this situation up. But now that you're focusing on yourself, you putting yourself first. You're putting yourself first, and you're no longer just letting this person come in and do what the freak they want to do. With the Six of Pentacles, God chose you, so you chose yourself too. And that's what you have to start looking at it as with the Two of Cups. Somebody else going to choose you too. With the Fool card, unexpectedly. And we got the Queen of Cups. We got the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. We have all the queens out here. Literally. We have all the queens out here. Literally. So you literally balance yourself out in some way, shape, or form. You don't balance yourself out in some way, shape, or form. And now that the things are coming into fruition for you, people are either gonna come back to you or they're gonna be like, man, I wish I could have been with this person. Man, maybe I could have did this a bit differently. Maybe I could have, should have, would have. Things would have happened differently if that would have happened. I probably would have changed completely as a person because I wouldn't be able to do it with it. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't have able. I wouldn't have been the person that I am had I not learned from the lessons that I learned. That's what I want to say. What's going on for the Divine Collective? Hello, everyone in the chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel the call or you feel the need to. What's going on for the Divine Collective? What's going on for the we got decisions. We got decisions. Decisions. What's going on with decisions? What's more cards, please? Solitude. Yeah, you're probably finding yourself by yourself right now, or finding yourself thinking about getting to a place of understanding that even if you're by yourself, you're still loved. And even with confirmation, focusing on the past, literally, you're focusing on the past, probably, or somebody's focusing on the past version of you, and they're trying to communicate with you. Yep, but you realize that whatever this person has done to you was not supposed to, it wasn't supposed to be like this, but it happened this way. And now that you're focusing on this specific situation, you wouldn't have done it this way, but it happened. So you recognize what it is that was happening, and you took a deep dive within yourself and had to go through a period of a hermit period so that you can get over these memories that this person was trying to keep putting in your mind to keep them back running back in some way, shape, or form. And now they're trying to communicate to try to figure out what's the best way to come back in. And they're now realizing that they're slowly becoming to the realization. They're slowly coming to the realization that they can't get back to you. Like they already knew it, but like that was their intuition telling them, and they had to recognize. They had to recognize: am I gonna stay stuck on somebody that wasn't meant for me, or that wasn't showing me? Are you going to stay stuck on somebody? This could be a cross watcher. If you are you going to stay stuck on somebody that isn't giving you the best benefit and isn't making you want to explore your other sides of yourself, your dark night of your soul, your light body, and then you got dreaming. So this person, all this person would do was keep you in your head, and now you're no longer focused and centering your energy on that. You want to be grounded. That's the energy it's giving me. Ooh, one of these cards popped out. What's this card? Gratitude. Yep, gratitude. It literally seems to me, what's these cards? Ask for help and move forward. These cards love coming out. These cards love coming out in some way, shape, or form. But we got to move forward. So you have moved forward after a period of realizing and recognizing what it is that you needed to do, which was heal the inner child, heal the inner wounds, and being thankful for the energy that you are about to commence into, thank you, so that you can get to a point of not necessarily having to ask anybody for anything, or getting back into the energy of asking the divine to communicate with you, and now you're just waiting for your fruits of your labor to come in. What's going on for the collective? With the be spontaneous and healing, yeah, you got some praying warriors in your spiritual realm corner. It seems like whatever you're doing, the divine is just watching you with whatever you're doing, and making sure that you do it with, make sure you do it with their support in some way, shape, or form. Let's see what's going on for the collective. And then we got healing. Yeah, so you could have healed from this past situation and asked the divine to do it, because you came to the realization that this situation wasn't meant for you. Especially with discernment, you started realizing what was meant for you and what wasn't, especially with people, places, and things. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me people, places, and things that you no longer wanted to be around, the energy that you didn't want to endure. So you started putting yourself around things that were meant for you. With the waiting, didn't I just show y'all this card? I just showed y'all this card now. I just showed y'all this card now. Then we got mystery and inner knowing. Yep. So you know what it is, but you got to keep it close to your heart or close to yourself, like I said in the first spread, because the divine is about to bring blessings into your life. The divine is about to bring things into your life that you ain't never expect to see or feel or hear. And now you're about to get all of the things, and you ain't gonna know what to do with magic. It's gonna feel like it's a miracle. It's gonna feel like somebody put like some sort of positive spell on you, because you're about to get some sort of abundance. You're about to get some sort of abundance. I just said this. You're about to be relaxing and getting back in tune with who you are and your energy. What's this card? Then we got feelings. Yep. So whoever is going to be in their feelings while you're relaxing is going to be the person that you realized a while ago that you can't be in tune with. And this other person that is a part of the situation could be the cross watcher. It's literally as if they're just now realizing that they can no longer be with you, and they're understanding that now with the contemplation. So now they're thinking about the best person to go to now. Who is the next person to go to? With the awareness. And it could be somebody that you think that you know or something like that. And so you're that's why you kicked out a lot of people in your life. Or this person could have been somebody that had some sort of relations with somebody that was that you trusted, and you had hope that this wouldn't happen, but maybe this person had feelings for a friend, and you realized with friendship. Wow. Wow, y'all seen that? We got friendship. This person could have slept with somebody that was your friend or something like that. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for the collective? You could have slept with a friend or a family member, and it made you feel with miracles that you had to go back and get the things that you manifested because you realized that whatever this person did was unforgivable. Whatever this person did was unforgivable. You can't forgive them for something that wasn't positive, and you're only focused and centered around positivity. Literally and inner knowing. So now you're back into the energy of getting back into your bag and getting back into yourself because you don't want to be in the energy of what this person may have done to you, like what they did in the past and type whatnot. Okay, that was the second spread. Let's get on to the third spread. Let's see what's going on for the divine collective. What's going on for the divine collective? If you would like to book a reading with me, go ahead and do so. It's in my link tree and also in my description box in my bio. Wow. Wow. I ain't even ask no questions. This is the nine of swords pop back out again with the seven of cups. It's some sort of illusion that's going on. Child, it's some sort of illusion that didn't happen. Some sort of I keep getting the word strife, and I need to look it up when I get off live because I've been saying it and I don't 100% know what the word means. So let me see what's going on for the divine collective. Ooh, we got the Knight of Wands. You got the Nine of Wands, so you're going after what it is that you believe that you set out to do in the future. Now you're doing it now with the Eight of Cups after leaving somebody behind. You got that much free time on your hand. Oh, I know that's right. I know that's right. Shoot, you about to go after your passions. You got a passion, a new beginning coming in. You got somebody coming in for you with the Justice card because you're just with the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. If there's a source pop out on this spread, I'm telling you now. With the World card, it could have been a situation that was complete because of the Empress and the Emperor gonna probably come out too. With the King of Cups reversed, it literally seems to me like with the Justice card and the King of Cups, and it was reversed. It literally seems like this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio offered somebody else some sort of cup of love, and then it made them get out of the energy of you. And now, because you have honed in on your own energy, you got into the things that you were passionate about, and now you're being back balanced out and finding self love for yourself because you're not focusing or hoping that this codependent person was going to bring love back into the situation and bring love to you. Then we got the King of Cups with the World card. Yep, we got the King of Cups with the World card. It seems to me with the King of Cups and the World card that somebody was trying to either hurt your feelings with the Ace of Cups or trying to use something against you when it came to like the romantic side of things. Um, some people could be, I don't know why I'm specifically getting this. Growers are not showers. And with the yeah, somebody felt like they felt like they weren't getting enough from a situation with the Ten of Wands. They could have been feeling as if they were being burdened by the situation with the Moon card, so they had to do something in secrecy. That's what this is about. And so you realize, or they could have been moving with somebody else while they was trying to move with you with the Judgment card, and the verdict has been called again with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody was breadcrumbing you. I've been recently getting breadcrumbing from the Page of Pentacles energy. I've really been recently doing that. I do not know why, but that's the energy I've been usually getting. With the Nine of Pentacles, yep, You are in whoever this masculine energy is. This could be you or somebody that you're around. It literally seems to me that you're in the Nine of Pentacles, but that was because you had to walk away from something that was no longer serving you, with the World card clarified by the Five of Pentacles. And we have nothing really but Pentacles, or we got Pentacles. We have a little bit of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but we have Libra, Sagittarius, Earth sign, and Earth signs. Literally, that's it. We got fire, earth, a little bit of air, and a little bit of water. So those could be specifically in your astrology chart. You could have some sort of cusp in air sign. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. So you are you're diligently working on the things that were supposed to be coming to you. Didn't I tell y'all the Emperor was gonna pop out? I told y'all the Emperor was gonna pop out. Then we got the Knight of Pentacles, and then we got the Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Ace of Wands. I told you, I knew this was gonna pop out. I told y'all. We got the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. So it literally seems to me as if now that you have a new idea, you are already established in whatever you're doing, especially with the Emperor card. You're just putting forth the effort to actually do it. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, you're actually getting what it is that is supposed to be justly due to you. Wow. Then we got the King of Swords. Whoever this King of Swords is trying to take away from your balance and your energy, but the divine is still stepping in to let them know that you can't take what God has created with the Moon card, and that's what they were trying to keep secret. They didn't want you to shine your light in the darkness. They didn't want you to find your light in the darkness. They didn't want you to go through this dark night of the soul with the King of Pentacles, because you eventually was going to get to this Emperor card. Then we got the Page of Wands with the Page of Swords, literally. And the Page of Wands is the clarifying card, because this person, this is the news, breaking news. Wong, 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 breaking news. I have the evidence. It literally seems to me that somebody was in a third party situation, and whatever this third party situation was with the Ten of Swords, it made you feel betrayed. It made you feel like this person backstabbed you. And it made you feel like this person was putting too much effort into one thing. It could have been at the workplace. It could have been in the family forefront. And now they thought that they were going to get on their high horse and leave you behind and keep you stuck before the finish line. And now whatever is happening, this person is the one that's stuck because you are about to get a King of Pentacles. Ain't that crazy? With the Emperor card. Didn't I just say that? I just said you're about to get somebody who is either grounded, stable, and affirmative in exactly what it is that they were going to do. In so many words. With the Eight of Wands, come on, y'all. You're about to get this, and I'm so happy for you, because at one point in time you were stuck and stagnant in a toxic environment, or it's in a toxic situation, and you're about to either get back in tune with what it is that is being masculine for you. With the Hangman, you could be getting back into what is like masculine energy for you, or you could be manifesting a masculine. So I usually talk to my divine feminines, but you could be in the energy of a masculine energy as well. What else is going on? What's this card? The Temperance card, because you balance. You're balancing yourself out. You could have been in the feminine energy for a lot longer than you wanted to, especially with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, now you have some sort of wish fulfillment, because now you either have a family with this person, or this person has a family with you. But with whatever the case may be, you could have also been balancing out your inner child and your divine masculine and your divine feminine all at the same time, and didn't nobody understand what it is that you were doing. Wow, we got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is literally the only card that I need. It literally seems to me as if the divine was blessing you in whatever it is that you were doing. They gave you the gift of gab. They gave you the gift of your hands. They gave you the gift of feeling and understanding with the Queen of Cups. You had to understand and use your intuition, because whoever this person is that was coming in, they were trying to do something toxic. They were trying to keep you chained to them. They were trying to keep you stuck and stagnant. And now that you see through this person's illusions, you see through this person's pretending to be stuck and they're not actually stuck, you are no longer focusing on this person with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Literally, you're standing your ground in the things that you're doing and the things that you want to accomplish, because this person was not giving you the things and the requirements that you deserve. Literally. um let's see. Let's see what ways you can. Oh wait, let's see what ways you can balance yourself out. Hi everybody in the chat. I thank you guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and/or subscribe. Click that bell notification so you get notified when I post. This YouTube is about spirituality, reality, comedy, and holistic healing. If you like any of those things, please be sure to stay tuned. I have so much more where that came from. Shout out to my pasties, my Ghostbuster family. Shout out to my observers as well. Shout out to the people that are listening and watching all over the world. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. We're about to get into Oracle spread. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for the collective? I'm gonna just get 5 cards for the first row. Then we got, what does it say? Inferial, ephemeral essence. We got ephemeral essence. So it says, touch the ephemeral essence of existence, appreciating the transit beauty in all things. Yeah, you had to get back grounded and get back into earth. Literally, you could be seeing butterflies a lot more. You could be changing and transforming. It says lunar luminescence. It says bask in the lunar luminescence. Ooh. Bask in the lunar luminescence, absorbing the intuitive and reflective energies of the moon. Then we got breeze of change. So maybe you could be going through a change period, a changed or a changing period. What else is going on? What else is going on? Let me get 3 more cards, please, for God's ancestors. Yep, that's 3 cards. Yep. Earth and grounding. Didn't I just say you're getting grounded in some way, shape, or form? And plasma potential. We got plasma potential and we got earthbound bliss. So you're literally getting back in tune with the universe and getting back in tune with the elements of the universe. And it literally seems like every time I pull this deck, that's the energy that it kind of gives me. But it's astral ages. So you could also be in a period of leaving behind the astral plane and getting back in tune with reality. It literally seems with connect with, it says with earth and grounding, it says connect with the stability and flourishment. It says connect with the stability and nourishment of the earth, grounding yourself in its supportive energies. And then plasma potential, it says tap into the plasma potential within, unlocking the transformative power of your inner fire. So maybe you could be igniting with fiery passion at the bottom of the deck. You could be finding some sort of finding. Wow, I can't even talk right now. You could be finding some sort of light at the end of the tunnel, but it seems like it's getting brighter and it's getting hotter as you're getting to it, is what I'm hearing. It's like you're now realizing that whatever it is, it was inside the entire time. And whatever you were doing, you had to, it was like it was lighting a flame under you, because at one time it was like you were dimming your flame out, especially to be with somebody that wasn't meant for you. What did it with the earthbound bliss? It says, feel free, bliss in your connection to the earth, revealing in the simple joys of grounded existence. Literally. So yeah, you could be getting back into the energy of balancing your stuff out with the earth. Let's see what's going on. With the magnetic manifestation, didn't I say you're getting the things that you want? Because once you get back into the earth, you're getting back in tune with what it is that the divine wanted you to do for you. Let me do it like this. Then we got solar empowerment. Didn't I just say, and the sun was shining, and I said the sun was going to be shining bright today before it actually came out. But it says absorb the empowering energy of the sun, charging your spirit with validity and strength. Let's see what's going on. Then it says etheric echoes. We got etheric echoes. It says listen to the etheric echoes of the unseen, tuning into the vibration that surrounds you. So now that you're getting back, and it's clarifying earth grounded. So earth and grounding. So you're literally getting back into the earth, and it says tidal emotions, literally, because whatever emotions that you were dealing with, it was making you feel woozy or out of tune, and you started getting back into the earth to get the things that you knew with flame of purification. Yep, you had to purify yourself in some way, shape, or form. What is earthbound bliss? Clarify earthbound bliss. Oh, we got 3 cards. Okay. We got crystallized currents. Then we got merged with crystallized currents, where energies solidify into powerful forms of manifestation. Yeah, didn't I just say magnetic manifestation? So you could be using some sort of crystals, or you can be using some sort of water energy, water magic. Then we got etheric ascendance. etheric ascendance. It says ascend through etheric realms, transcending earthly limitations and connecting with the divine. So maybe by getting back out into the wilderness or getting back out and touching your feet on grass, you are now getting you're now getting the things that would make you level back up into the better version of your higher self, if that makes sense. And then we got inferior echoes, inferior, inferior, and I would say inferior. Listen to the inferior echoes, navigating, resonating with the celestial and spiritual energies that surround you. Then we got, didn't I just say you have some sort of you had some sort of, and then the world card wanted to pop out. Yeah, it literally seems like you had to get back into the world and not in the world, but you're in the world and not of the world. But it seems like whatever you're doing, you had to muster up the courage to actually say your piece and what it is that you're doing, and say the things that you need to do so that you can get a quantum shake. Because it also says that you were balancing out the ethers, or you were balancing out the astral realm, the higher dimensions, literally with forest harmony. Did not just say that you had some sort of forest harmony, but then you had to get back into the energy of what it is that is supposed to bring balance to you, because you had some sort of fiery passion and a new beginning and something that you wanted. Then we got convergence. It says find convergence in the cinders, where beginnings give to rise to new beginnings, where endings give rise to new beginnings. Yeah, this came out reversed. So it seems like somebody didn't want you. This is a specific energy for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're under the ages of 18, please do it off of fear. We got cinder convergence. It seems like somebody was trying to take away your wisdom and the things that you were doing, because with floral frequencies, you knew things beyond what people most know. And now that you are in the energy of getting back in tune with who you are, with etheric alchemy, you know what it is. It says engage in etheric alchemy and transmuting challenges into golden opportunities for growth. Yeah, you knew things that didn't nobody else know. You're an OG at what you do, for real. With oceanic depth, then I see tidal emotions. Then this clarify this. This was clarifying that. We says oceanic depth. It says plunge into the mysteries of the ocean, exploring the profound wisdom hidden within the depths. Then we got quantum quake. Didn't that card just pop out too? It says experience a quantum quake, shaking loose patterns and initiating profound shifts. So whatever you're doing, and it says pneumatic presence. Embrace the pneumatic presence, embodying the airy qualities that bring clarity and insight. So whatever that you were doing, now you have wrapped yourself, or you're going to get to a point of wrapping yourself in the environment that you're in with floral frequencies, so that you can get back into, especially with floral frequencies, because in boreal resonance, boreal resonance. It says connect with the resonant energies of the northern lights, experiencing cosmic harmony. Didn't I just say you brought back balance to the elemental balance? Didn't I just say you brought back balance to the universe? And the universe is, Lord, what's going on? Ooh, we about to get into some things, child. Let me pull this deck. Let's see what's going on. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of all highs good, not all highs good. Only please guide me in the messages that you want me to know. Whether that's see, hear, feel, anyway, could the message to me, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What's going on for the divine? For the divinely sent one that's going to be using or watching this specific energy, what's going on for the ones that are coming in or that's going to be watching this or coming across this? What's going on? The Two of Swords. This is the second time that this has come out in the last week. This has the second time that that specific first card came out in the last week. Then we got the, oh my goodness, we got the Nine of Pentacles. So you have reached some sort of new elevation after you have gotten into this action energy, and after somebody felt like they portrayed you, or they portrayed you as to be somebody that you're not, but they also betrayed you in some way that made you feel like you had to hold the situation close to you, because you were no longer trying to be around this person, because you realized this person was fake and phony. Yeah, you could have fake imposter energy. I'm getting imposter. I'm hearing imposter. What does imposter have to do with it? What is the imposter? Who is this imposter? What is this imposter about? Because you and your energy with the Five of Cups, you don't let this. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Who the fuck is this Queen of Pentacles? I keep getting this bitch randomly. Who is this Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Cups? Somebody who's crying over something of a new idea that happened. With the Two of Cups. Ooh. With the Two of Cups and the Hermit card reversed. Oh, you coming out of Hermit. Oh, or you could be needing to go through the dark night of the soul with the Four of Cups, but you're not interested in that with the Nine of Wands because it always seems like something is not working out in your favor. But now something is working out in your favor because you sitting still with the divine telling you that you're about to get some sort of love that's about to come in with the Two of Cups because of the things that you've worked and done for yourself, literally. And then you got the Hermit card with what? The Wheel of Fortune because something was destined for you with the Emperor being clarified by it. Then we got the Hermit card. Yep. We got the Hermit card. So somebody wanted you to be betrayed and stuck and not go back into with having the faith of a mustard seed. And the Ten of Wands, they wanted you to carry all of the burdens, all of the sticks, and all of the wood to light the fire. But you would have to light the fire as well. You had to get the wood. You had to cut it. You had to chop it up. You had to make sure that it was good wood and it was gonna burn properly and it was gonna go into the fireplace. You had to clean the embers out of the fireplace and all of this other stuff with the Eight of Swords, and you're no longer just letting this person take over you because the Queen of Cups is not out here. The Queen of Pentacles came out reversed again. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus is, this person is completely out of their energy in some way, shape, or form. They are literally out of their energy. They don't have no energy right now. They don't have no motivation. They don't have no strength because whatever they did to you, it caused you some sort of heartache or some sort of pain, and it really made them feel like they were in the wrong in some way, shape, or form with the King of Cups. But it's the King of Cups that's about to come into your energy, or this person was fighting over this King of Cups with the Page of Swords in reverse. Yes, it seemed like somebody was fighting over with the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Sun card. Y'all was at one point fighting over a man that wasn't supposed to be for either one of y'all because they ain't for nobody. They for the streets. First of all, let's start there. Secondly, whoever this person is, they treated you as if they wanted to take you out and do all the nice things, but in reality, they was doing all the nice things with this other person and taking your happiness and giving it back to them to whatever you was doing. Right. You ain't lying. With the Lovers card. With the Lovers card. This person put you in a third party situation. I don't know why I keep getting this third party situation. With the Four of Cups, and you became uninterested with this person, and you found your happiness, and now they're trying to come in and offer you some sort of cup of love with the Knight of Pentacles, and you're waiting for this other person that's slowly coming in with the Star card because they see your worth and they see what you deserve with the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, and you've actually built your faith of the mustard seed, or you've actually planted the faith of a mustard seed, and now whatever the Six of Pentacles is as if the divine is choosing you because you chose them with the King of Wands, and you're about to get the passionate new beginning that you deserve with the Eight of Pentacles because you worked on yourself and you worked on whatever new opportunity that you were building for yourself with the Knight of Pentacles. Now it's coming in. Now it's coming in for whatever you're about to do with the Six of Swords. Yep, and you're moving closer towards that opportunity because whatever energy that you were in before, you're no longer in that energy. You're now into a whole new vibration. That's why you're not even going back to this past person because whoever this past person is cheated on you with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What the fuck makes you think I'm gonna get back with somebody that I don't even want in the first place? Like with the Nine of Cups, because this person showed you their real color. You took actually how what you did was you took some pressure off my hands. And if that's what you think, that's what you think. But in actuality, whoever this person was a burden. He had baggage, she had baggage, whoever this person is. So you actually did me a favor, young sir, young man. So you know what? With the King of Cups, you found your love backing yourself, and with the Four of Swords, you're not acting on this person. You're not working towards this person. You're not feeling or feeding towards this person. You're literally minding your business with the Five of Cups. I mean, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and you're literally leaving this person behind and leaving them in anxiety, just like they did you once at one time. With the Three of Swords, it literally is as if with the I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. Give me a second. Because the Three of Swords is literally as if with the Tower card. Oh, fuck. Ain't that the whole point of the daggone reading? I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna stay calm, I'm gonna breathe, and I'm gonna count backwards from 10. Because it literally seems to me with the 10 of swords, somebody betrayed you and wanted you out. Somebody betrayed you by doing something to hurt your heart. Somebody betrayed you by doing something with without seeking your advice or seeking your share in the relationship as a relationship is, because though y'all have to be as one behind closed doors, y'all are two, right? Right. So now with the Three of Wands, you figuring like this person gave you some sort of news that you ain't know. Oh, we ain't together. With the Queen of Cups, you had to use your intuition with this person. We're not together. Let me know now so I can keep it pushing. You had to use your intuition with this person. And it seems to me, with whatever they did or whatever you did, it leveled you up in some way, shape, or form. Because we got the Nine of Pentacles. Again, mind you, it's the Five of Pentacles because you left this person behind. The Eight of Pentacles because after you left this person behind, you started working on yourself. And with the Six of Swords, you left this person and picked up the things that were meant for you, and you went after the things that were meant for you. And now this person is in anxiety because for some reason they thought that leaving you behind or them being left behind, they were going to come back in, and they did not, because you have a new set rules. You have a new set of rules, a new routine, a new plan with the Magician card. You have your resources, so you're getting after what it is that you need to get after, and that's the Emperor. You got the Emperor out here literally with the Nine of Swords, and this person didn't want you to get to this person. Clarify the Emperor with the Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Wands, yeah, this person didn't want you to get to this person. This person did not want you to get to this person. With the Queen of Swords, and you started seeing through their bullshit with Three of Pentacles, and the people that they were working with ain't working for them no more. The people that was working for them ain't working for them no more. With the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups in reverse, with the Six of Cups in reverse, these people who even could be a past lovers or past people that was brought up with them when they were children, with the Six of Cups popping out again, and the Three of Pentacles, with the Three of Cups reverse and the Six of Cups reverse. This person has people betrayed them like they betrayed you in some way, shape, or form with the Devil card, because they have too many toxic attachments in some way, shape, or form, and they wanted to do stuff that was unexpected to you, and now you already suspected it, and then they didn't know that you suspected it, and now they realized that their hand was already shown before they even touched the motherfucking battlefield, and now they don't know what to do. Child. And I've said this before, but literally, I've said this before. You had to get out on the battlefield, on the playing field, and sit down. And I just had a vision of what I had, my dream I had last night. You had to get into a hut or get high. You had to get behind something. You had to get behind God. That's the energy it's giving me. You had to take refuge in God and get behind him and get in his fortress, get in his house, get in his tabernacle, get in his kingdom. And you had to sit back and watch and see what this person was doing. And you had to watch their every move because God was watching you, watch him watch you. So now that God is intervening in this situation, now that God has shown you exactly what it is that this person was meant to do and what they were going to try and do even after the situation was over, yeah, it's up from there. God already done put the verdict in, and something unexpected is about to happen to this person, not for this person. And they think they're gonna get into a new relationship, and everything is about to be peaches, cool, peaches, peaches, fine and dandy. It's not giving that. It's not giving that. Everything's supposed to be cool and dandy. No, with the Temperance card, yep, this person about to go through some sort of hardship, heartache, heart pain. They go through some sort of back. They going through something, whether it's physical or mental. They about to go through a back pain. Shoot, with the Death card, they about to go through a change for real. And then we got the Eight of Wands, and they think that they about to come back in, and you nope, you don't make that situation to rest. You not doing that bullshit. With the Eight of Cups, you don't left this situation in the bass, in the dust. Goodbye. What are we talking about? With the Devil card, because then I just said the Devil card popped out. Literally, this person is toxic in some way, shape, or form. You're not dealing with this BS no more. You're not dealing with this BS, literally. With the hold on, I was about to stop pulling. We got the Seven of Wands, and then the King of Cups finally pop out with the Seven of Cups. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 5 could be significant. But what is this? The Two of Cups, this person trying to give you some sort of illusion. They either want you to stay, you have an option with this person. You either have to follow the illusion that this person is giving you, or you have to walk away from the situation and stand your ground on what it is that you do, because you have some sort of new situation coming in, especially with the Queen of Wands popping out of here randomly and I didn't even see it. Did not just say the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands always is the opposites attract. It's for some reason that you and this person match each other's energy, whoever this person is, but you're moving off to better things, is what I'm also getting with the Knight of Cups, because whatever is happening, something unexpected is going to come in right around this person's time coming in. So it seems like it's multiple people are coming in. Somebody could be spiritual, somebody could be a Scorpio, somebody could be a Capricorn, somebody could be a Aries. Aries energy heavy out here, with Sagittarius in reverse. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for the. Let's see what's going on for the divine. So let's get. What is going on for the? Oh, lies. Lies at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. With the power play. Oh wow. Oh wow. Then we got secrets. What's? Oh my goodness. Full moon. We got full moon out here. What else is going on? Oh, I almost seen chaos match. Somebody tried to throw a chaos a chaos magic spell, a chaos spell on you, but it literally seems to me it was deflected by the divine, because you like probably got the beginning of it, but they realized what they were trying to do and they stopped allowing them to do it literally, because whatever they were doing, they were manifesting people that they didn't even know who they were dealing with, because you were probably the spiritual one before this person, and it seems like to me, or this person was spiritual before you. Take what resonates. It literally seems to me whatever this person was doing with Scorpio energy, they were doing some sort of occult magic and they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. And now that the stuff has been spewing out and the stuff that is commencing and coming out, they don't know how to go or how to move. What else is going on? Any more cards? Third party situation. That card keep popping out. Signs and synchronicities. We got signs and synchronicities. We got signs of synchronicities. Yep. And then we got Scorpio. It literally seems like Scorpio energy could have been you getting out of this death energy, this ego energy, and it literally seems like with the third party situation, somebody was trying to be false towards you while being stuck in a relationship, and a full blown relationship with somebody else that was supposed to have been in it. This could have been a ex or something. We got Leo out here, so Leo could be significant, and then we got sacred energy. So this person was giving you sacred energy. They were taking your sacred energy as well. They were trying to pretend. Yeah, this person, either you or this person was pretending to be like somebody that was sacred, and now you have for some reason with Libra and emotional balance yourself out in energy that you were supposed to get into, because we got the spark card with Aries and the god of the underworld. So you could have talked to the divine or talked to the ancestors in some way, shape, or form with Tempted Kiss over something that happened in the past with this person and this person's ex. And it seems like you balanced yourself out and went against the grain, and you started going against the things that this person was thinking about with lust and logic, literally. And now this person makes you feel like they were betraying you the whole time, because with Mars, you literally, they were being very, very, very sneaky, but it was like it wasn't good enough, and they were your karmic lessons. So you had to get out of this situation with trust in the flow, and you had to balance yourself out in some way, shape, or form. And the shadow crown, and this person took what it is that they wanted from you, but now you have your motivation restored. Now you have your balance for yourself, and now the first shall be last, and last shall be first, literally. With the silent war, because this person was trying to cause some sort of war on you and get a reward, and now you're the main one that's getting rewarded. You're the main one that's getting some sort of energy shift, because you evolved the energy in the plane field that you were in, and now you got this person with hitting enemies and hidden emotions, and they got some sort of secret. They got some sort of secret that they want to pop out with. But we got leadership role. You're focusing on the better of yourself with the Dream Maker and Pisces. You're focusing on trying to balance yourself back out so that you won't be stuck in the energy of this past person. Literally, you have evolved into a whole new timeline. You have evolved into a whole new area field. You have evolved into a whole new area field. So you are no longer focusing or centering around people that no longer serve you, that no longer give you energy that is supposed to be reciprocal, and you're not focusing and binding yourself to something that is not causing you to elevate. If this is if it's causing you, because if it's causing you some sort of detriment or causing you some sort of anxiety, you are leaving it in the past. And I think that's literally what it's giving me. It's giving me like you're leaving it alone. You're no longer focusing on it because you don't want to be stuck in the energy of somebody who isn't going to give to you because they can't give to you because they don't have no energy to give because they're solely focused on taking your energy. And so you took your power back and you're leaving this person in the past. And that's what it's giving. It's giving you're leaving this person in the past. You're calm. You see how you had to get through the emotion. You see how I had to get through the emotion to actually finally release them. This person still hasn't gotten through their emotions to release you. So now that you don't need closure anymore, now that you've evolved, you're no longer focusing on this person and you're only focusing on your leadership skills and your leadership role because this person still has secrets and they don't want me to say that. But you're trusting in yourself, you're trusting in the flow and the things that you believe because you're no longer about to let somebody dictate exactly what it is that is meant for you. So you guys, that's all I have for y'all. Please be sure to like, comment, share, endorse, subscribe, hit that bell notification so I can be on your FYP and you get to see more of me. What's wrong with seeing a little bit more? You get, but I'm about to get off here. I love you guys so much. Make sure you do all of the things if you want to. I love you. I got so much more with that's coming out for you all. Just be sure to stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled, okay?